on-site teammates who are willing to give us a beautiful insight of the trip that they had to a school in Chevella. Let's see what they have to say. But before we begin, let's just have a small introduction about themselves. So we begin with Palak. Please, could you let us know a little about yourself?
Sure, Charvi. Hello, everyone. Myself Palak. So, I have been working with igebra since more than a year, and I'm taking care of the customer experience too.
All right. Rekha, what about you?
Yeah, hi. I'm Mrs. Rekha. I work as the business development executive with igebra.
All right. Chitranj, coming to you.
Hi everyone, my name is Chitransh and I work as a junior digital marketing analyst with igebra.
All right, great guys. So I'm really happy to see you here today. So now I would like to ask each one of you who are here about the experience that you had of going to the school in Chevella, and how was it? What were your insights, or what would you like to tell us and enlighten our audience out there? So we begin with Rekha. Rekha, could you please tell us how was it? Where did you go? What were your observations?
Yeah, the team of igebra, we were about 15 of us. So we started from Hyderabad and we went to Zilla Parishad High School in Chevella. Chevella is a place in Telangana district. It's about 45 kilometers from our head office. So it was a nice trip. And once we entered the school, we were welcomed with a lot of hospitality. To our surprise, the school was extremely neat and clean. There was greenery everywhere. The classrooms were well ventilated. We were surprised there was a projector in the classroom. In all, the school was a fantastic experience.
Amazing. That's superb. How about you, Chitranj? What did you feel going there as our junior analyst, and what did you observe the things out there with the young minds?
Okay, it was awesome. First, I would like to start like we started with a vision to ignite curiosity and creativity in the inside kids, but experienced an inspiration of life for us. Like igebra.ai has organized this event, and the result was in front of us. Like kids were like at first they came inside the class, they sat on the bench, and they were looking like to us like something is going to happen, but they don't know what is going to happen. But once the event started, and
Hmm.
when there was a part where Jane used to sing a song, the Algebra's
Yeah.
anthem, and there what the magic started. Like kids were like, whoa, hooting, clapping. They were so excited. And when we started explaining the concept of maths with fun activities, they were like jumping out of their bench, and it was like they will come and hug us. We could see the smiling faces. You know what I related, what made me relate with those kids were like when I was in college, I was like, okay, teacher came, they taught us, they got. We do not need to ask anything. But kids are like asking whatever questions comes in their mind. Like they don't think even, okay, so why this is kept here, why this is not here. So it was like so interesting, interactive. It
Attractive.
was
Yeah.
completely awesome experience.
Yeah, I think that's the beauty of being a child, that you tend to interrogate every single thing around you. So that's like really nice. So, what other things did you enlighten them with, Rekha? What did you impart knowledge about? And how did the kids respond to the things that you went to deliver?
Actually, I was doing the supporting part. Palak was the one who was doing the imparting stuff. I was more of a support factor.
All right. Okay. So we have Palak with us here, right? So Palak, could you please elaborate on as to how your experience was to teach them with things that you intend to teach them, and how was the experience? How was the outcome? We can't hear you, Palak.
It was a great speech, Palak. We are inspired.
Though we couldn't hear you. I think there's
I
some
think,
technical
yeah,
glitch.
I think the teacher, Ishwari, she
Yeah,
was
yeah.
the one who totally, she was like, the star of that event.
Okay.
She was able to relate with the children, and her concepts of maths are so she's so clear in her head about mathematics, and
Yeah.
very creatively she explained about mathematics to the children. And the kids are so intelligent, they were able to answer everything even before she could finish the question. So I think Ishwari was a star. I can say that.
Oh, that's amazing. That's really good. Palak, can you hear us now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, so I was saying that the experience was really great, and we have taught them a lot more things. Like as Rekha was saying, Ishwari has taken a very good charge of teaching them fractions in a fun and interactive way, and also we taught robot. So those kids were really interested, and they were very much amazed to see like how we are doing it all on the technical way and on the laptop and with the help of everything. And also once we have showed them the ipie buddies, so at
Hmm.
that time they were very much interested because they could able to relate with them as a cartoon characters.
Yeah,
So it was really much interested like interesting to see their face, the happiness that they were carrying all along the event.
yeah.
So, okay. So,
So
before, did you guys think that it would come out like this? That it came out like?
yeah, we always trusted the team and the teamwork. So we can say the credibility goes to the entire team. All
Right.
of us worked as a single body, and we distributed snacks. We gave them some goodies like pencils, pens,
Hmm.
and the principal, Mrs. Loa Lakshmi Reddy. Then she was very hospitable. They gave us a sumptuous lunch. So in all, it was a great success.
Yeah, it
That,
was.
so, any other interesting points that you guys want to highlight now, like the climax of the entire trip?
Okay, I would like to add one thing.
Yeah.
The thing is like we asked those kids about some few questions, and they were like so excited that they have a competition in between themselves only. Like I will answer until they started standing on their bench, like raising their hands, like I will answer. And there was a question like, how many sides are there in a pentagon? And I was like, yes, how many sides are there in a pentagon? And they were like, sir, this much sides. Yes, you are right. It was.
Nice, good one. Yeah, often tend to just forget things, but then
Yes.
it's really to see their enthusiasm and how they learn things. So, what about you, Palak? What was that climax moment for you in the entire trip?
Yes, so it was really great as we traveled all along to Chevella village. So when we were traveling at that time, obviously we had a very good interaction with the team members. And
Yeah,
other than that, as I mentioned, that when we reached here and with the whole event went out really well, and it we didn't expect it that it will go in that manner. And
yeah,
obviously as we have our igebra theme song, so kids were really enjoying it to the fullest, I would say. So yeah, that was really a nice experience for me.
And
oh,
I would
great.
want to add on that our directors, Mr. Venkat and Mr. Chiranjeevi, they started a small thing with the kids. They made them dance to the Telangana folk song.
Okay,
And it was so surprising that the kids are multi-talented. They are not like bookworms. They were so good when they danced. And I must add that Palak also, she shook her leg with all of them.
that
Uh,
I also.
yes. And the entire event was organized by one of our teammates, Madhurima. So everything went off well. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful experience.
That's amazing. I'm actually super thrilled to have been connected with all three of you here because, as we always say, education has no boundaries, it has
Yeah.
no standards. We always begin from a small step and move towards to achieve a bigger height. So, thank you, all of you. It was really sweet talking to each one of you, and I am further looking for more such trips and exciting situations that you guys are put into so that you can enhance your skills as well as impart knowledge to other young minds out there. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Okay,
you.
bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye